Leave it to me. Wonderful sounds. Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade.
Shape the shapeless. Hey! Leave it to me. Embracing change. Stay vigilant. Wonderful sounds. Leave it to me. Wonderful sounds. Embracing change. Ha! The hour is upon us. Embracing change. Ha! Rejuvenating snow. Wonderful sound. Ha! Disperse. Ha! Ha! I sense your weakness. Ha!
Storm, hear my command. Tacet.
Hey!
This should suffice for a while. Speeding up.
Conception. Conception. Administering first aid. I stand ready. Leave it to me. One for the sound.
Synchronization.
Wind guide me. Leave it to me.
Surrender.
One for the sound. Break.
Different.
Embracing change.
Remember, feel like deviate. Storm, hear my command. Don't worry. Don't worry.
I can't believe embracing change.
You idiots!
Moment of resonance. One for the sound. Leave it to me. Endless reverberation. Embracing change. Hey! Leave it to me. Swift and resolute. One for the sound.
Let the winds roar.
One for the sound. The hour is upon us. An unexpected discovery. Leave it to me. One is the sound. Embracing change. Swift and resolute. Leave it to me. Rejuvenating snow.
Let the winds roar! This should suffice for a while. Beware.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. Ha! Strike from the shadows. Embracing change. Commence healing. Swift and resolute. One is found.
Different! Shape the shapeless!
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Moment of resonance. Leave it to me. One for the sound.
Surrender your stuff.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Hi! Beware. Against the wind.
Rover? I've sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility to your terminal. Now that we're in the same boat, let me fill you in on what we're getting into before we dive in. The Corte Savante is a mysterious scientific research organization. They're best known for their research in automata mechanics. But what really put them on the map isn't that. It's all the bizarre experiments they did. What's with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ix's mire? And is that freaky ring in the waters really the lake monster's doing? One day, a daring young scientist soared into the sky and never returned. Could this be the beginning of another diabolical plot?
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it time to sleep already?
Ahem. My bad. Old habits die hard. But a big part is coming right up. One day, out of the blue, every single Corte Savante member vanished. The last words from that mysterious researcher, the Corte Savante Committee's chairman, was this. You want my research? You can have it! I left everything I gathered in the Corte Savante's labs. Now, you'll just have to find it. What do you think, Rover? Aren't you curious? Ha ha! I knew you'd be into this like I am. But stories aside, we do have an important mission on our hands. I suppose the Magistrate of Jinzhou has already told you what we do? We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament, collecting data in real time. This is how we predict when the next lament is happening. As the saying goes, one miss is as good as a mile. Every single one of those resonance beacons is crucial. After the Corte Savante researchers disappeared, all of our resonance beacons near their facilities were damaged to varying degrees. Recently, something went wrong with our lament detection system, and we suspected it had something to do with a damaged beacon around the area. That's why we've been sent here, to investigate the case. While our main goal is to retrieve the lost resonance beacons, we also might find some treasures.
Alto, even Encore can tell what you're up to.
It's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can. You're just too young to get it. Come on, let's go.
Leave it to me. Wind guide me.
Huh. Is my TD detector working? How come it didn't warn us of so many Tacet discords ahead?
'Cause they all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with it, shall we?
Acceptable damage. The hour is upon us. One of the sounds. Strike from the shadows. Embracing acceptable damage.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Let the winds roar.
Swift and resolute. One of the sounds.
Let me be your blade.
Embracing pain. Acceptable damage.
Synchronization.
One for the sounds. The end has come. Sounds come through. Embracing pain. I sense it.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Storm, hear my command!
Swift and resolute. One for the sounds.
Don't worry.
A moment of resonance.
Conception.
Rejuvenating snow.
This is a place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their security's top-notch.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm, and now the gate's closed. Ugh.
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again. This is... Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the retroact rain. Never thought they could pull off something like this. Incredible. The retroact rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea. Various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of remnant energy. The retroact rain conjures illusions of past events for those exposed to it. That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiments. Before the retroact rain forms, it goes through 3 stages. In the first stage, it looks just like any regular rain. And what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets floating in midair, being absolutely still. I've heard of plenty independent studies on the retroact rain. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions, while some wanted to relive a particular experience, and others yearned to reunite with their loved ones. But look at all these devices here. The sheer scale of this research is really something. Really makes one wonder. What on earth were they trying to bring back with such a massive retroact rain? The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Woolies, that away!
That Fraxidus Overseer has been really generous with his sponsorship. It would have taken us much longer to build this place without him. Though he loves to meddle with our experiments a bit too much. Well, he's our patron. Can't do anything about that. This lab's location is a bit too remote for me, but I'm okay with it as long as we can keep doing our research.
Yeah. Where else could us maniacs possibly go?
The committee kicked us out like trash. They'll never understand. As Professor Hysen stated, we are embarking on a monumental endeavor with the power to redefine humanity's future. This time, we will make the divine miracle we saw happen again for all of humanity to behold. The experiments have been going smoothly, but we still can't get the desired outcome. The artificial retroactive rain project has advanced to its second phase. We have various evidence that this ancient civilization was the Whining Aches' Maya at some point. We believed we could recreate that divine miracle with the artificial retroact rain. Have we been mistaken? We have no time left. The artificial controllable Tacet field should be complete by now. We'll have to rely on our backup plan.
Seems like a new discovery. An unexpected discovery. Seems like a new discovery.
Now, this is the last room.
Alto! Rover! Encore spotted something!
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Shape the shapeless.
Embracing change. Swift and resolute. One for the sound. Moment of resonance. Leave it to me.
Doesn't matter.
Embracing change. One for the sound. Keep it together.
Don't worry.
Embracing change.
Let the winds roar!
One for the sound. Last chance. Time well spent. Embracing change. Acceptable damage. Administering first aid. Embracing change. Verity shines.
Let me be your blade.
One for the sound. The end has come. I sense your weakness. Leave it to me. One for the sound. Keep it together. Commence healing.
It's getting closer. These will be my final words. If only I had more. I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and my own ignorance. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth, eventually derailing our research. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We had already walked into that false gate. Now, I'm leaving my last realization behind. They are our past, but they are also our future. Had I realized it sooner, there might have been a chance to get things back on track. The future being hailing from our past. Please save us once again. Please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Wow! She's so pretty!
Rover, about this person. Knew it. Great! Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.